Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. Season 4 underway after a crazy Week 1 victory against the defending two-time champs, the Baltimore Ravens. I just wanted to start off by showing some of the crazy stats from Week 1. So Trey Lance, former quarterback here, goes to Pittsburgh in the offseason. He threw for 437 in his debut, 4 touchdowns for Pittsburgh. And then Josh Jacobs, obviously the running back we just traded in the offseason, he goes for 192 and a touchdown with a 75-yard touchdown run. And then we saw the receiving of Mark Andrews, but he was outdone by Deontay Johnson, who got most of those yards from Trey Lance, 223, 2 touchdowns, Andrews 207 and 3 touchdowns. Even look at Zay Jones for 176 and a touchdown. So just some outstanding performances there in Week 1. So just kind of wanted to highlight that before we get going. As we take a look at this Denver Broncos team, they bring in Daniel Jones in the offseason. No more Will Levis. He's right now their backup, but I think they're going with Cannon, the younger guy, as the backup at the moment. So really, it's funny to see what's going to happen to Will Levis if they've just pretty much completely given up on him. They bring in Daniel Jones. I don't know. Javonte Williams, a fantastic running back. Antoine Boss, the backup, just as good. I'll tell you what, with that running back draft class, there is a lot of 1-2 punches in the NFL, but they go out and they sign Deebo Samuel, a fantastic receiver from San Francisco. You can see the seasons he has had the past couple years. Great yardage, but 20 touchdowns 2 years ago in 2024. He is an absolute beast of a receiver. And man, it's going to be tough. I know he's 30 years old, but throw him with Judy and Sutton and even Marvin Mims. You can kind of let them guys flow off of him. I mean, this offense could be interesting. The question is, can Daniel Jones facilitate that? I'm not sure. They have another. I mean, they've drafted well. Manny Thomas, pretty good. I mean, he's a solid defensive end. And then Elijah Broyles, one of the top picks this year. You can already see 77 overall, hidden dev out of Oregon. Looks like he could be an unbelievable type player. So far, just 4 tackles in the first game this year. So they have a lot of talent on this team. It's just some of the spots where I think you should have more talent, like quarterback Daniel Jones. I don't know. Jamarcus Driver, guy we thought about drafted a few years ago in that cornerback draft. He's there with Surtain. You got Simmons in the back end and Julian Love. So they got a lot of talent in the back end. Obviously, I think pass rushing is starting to get there with some of the young guys, but can they put it all together, which so far Denver has not been able to do. So this is a big opportunity for our defensive guys. Carlos Hurts has a chance to be a star dev. He was a first-round pick last year. He is overall pretty good. It just happens to be a normal dev, so if we can get him up to star dev, that would be a huge, huge opportunity to just continue his development because he is definitely an outstanding player. Looks like we also got a challenge here. So we challenge Joseph Good or praise him? Let's praise him. Put on the show, call my number. Let's see what we need here, possibly for Joseph Good. He wants to rise up. So after Jalen Waddle's impressive performance, he's a little inspired. So 150 yards receiving him for Joseph Good against Denver. We'll try to get him involved, give him a reward bonus as well. It's so tough with some of these, these upgrades and stuff like that to really just focus on one player, especially offensively. It's so tough to get that going, but we will try as we get going here. Week number 2 under the lights here in Vegas, well, in the Dome, as Jabari Coleman already shaken up. So far, week 1, opening kickoff fumble. Week 2, we have an injury on the kickoff. So far, returning kickoffs to open the games. Maybe we should think twice about that. And then first play picked off. Jamarcus Driver is there, and he looks like he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown. Man, okay. We do not start off games very, very well. I'll tell you what. Jeez. Denver, just like that, pick 6 to start off this game. A little bit of shock, maybe a little miscommunication as Good was going to the outside. I think he was actually supposed to run more of a post, but looks like he's going to the corner there. A little bit of miscommunication, and just like that to start off this game, 7-0 Denver. As we'll go back to Joseph Good this time, completion and a first down. But I guess we're starting to get used to being just down 7-0 right off the bat. Did well last week, though. As here comes Sampson. Pocket. Down the field. Wide open. He has Amari Cooper for the grab. Making a few moves. Cooper one man to beat, and he's down to the 17-yard line. Well, I don't think with this offense we'll be very afraid of being down in games. We have this explosive offense. We can put up points quickly. I think we can rebound easily. 1st and 10. We're going to push it to Good, and that's not going to work out at all. And Good is a little bit shaken up. Not what you want to see, especially when we got to get him that yard bonus. He's limping to the sidelines. Look like he's looking at his ankle. Hopefully he is okay. 2nd and 13 now from the 21. Sampson, plenty of time to throw. Outside, has his man Jalen Waddle. Touchdown. This is going to be, I think, one of the best free agent signings, maybe the best free agent signing of the entire series. I mean, he has made such an impact last week. Makes an impact already. I mean, he's going to have, as long as he stays healthy, I think an unbelievable season. Right down the field we go, and he was just wide open. Waddle, touchdown. There you go. Let's add the extra point, which is up and good. 7 apiece. Achilles sprain for Joseph Good. He'll be able to return, but you never want to see that Achilles pop up in an injury report. Never. So here comes Daniel Jones and this Denver offense. Last week his debut, 1 touchdown, 226, 20 of 29. It's an interesting signing. Daniel Jones has shown some promise sometimes in New York, but other times just looks like, an average, maybe backup quarterback. They give him the money here in Denver, and they're trying to have a, kind of career resurgence. 3rd and 11. Firing. Oh, man, Trayvon Merrick. That really should have been picked. Just did not break on the ball, but it falls incomplete. Quick 3 and out, and back to the offense we go. As Derrick Henry with the carry. Cuts it up for about 9 yards. Nice vision there, seeing nothing to the outside on that zone run. Cuts it up, 9. Let's go back to him. And he's got the first down easily. Nice block there from Juszczyk. And we're up to the 40-yard line and a first down. In reality, this is where you kind of have to beat this team. They're not very strong in the middle of the field linebacker-wise. As Waddle breaking some tackles. Makes another man miss, and Waddle up to the 43. Secondary is where they could beat you, but right now they are having troubles covering this guy. Jalen Waddle looking pretty good here early on once again. 2nd and 10. We'll pitch it out to Henry. Gets a nice block. Cuts it to the outside. Trying to use that power. Breaks a couple tackles, and Henry up to the first down. Hey, he's still got it. He might be up there in age, but he's still got it, Still want to limit his carries. He's not going to be able that guy that gives you 30 carries plus a game. As Waddle, man, this guy is just making plays left and right. Jalen Waddle is looking like one of the top receivers right now in football. Just here in a game in 1 quarter. So 2nd and 8 down to the 8. Sampson looking, look out, pressure. He will be brought down and sacked. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 11. Sampson a little slow getting up there. Can still pick up a first right at the half-yard line. Sampson, look out, more pressure. He will be sacked. This time it's Dalvin Tomlinson that will bring him down. So Denver's defense holds up here in the red zone. We'll bring out Carlson here for about a short field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. So more points on the board, 10-7. Still here in the first. As we get to Denver's second drive of the game. Here's Javonte Williams with the carry. Breaks off 1 tackle. Williams keeps going. And he's having a nice run up to the 48-yard line. He is the key, I would say, to their offense. Even though you got Deebo Samuel there, that running game has to get going so you can get the play action for Daniel Jones. I don't think Daniel Jones can just sit back and throw the ball, as Patterson is going to be there to break that up from Sutton. But yeah, I don't think he's that type of quarterback that can just sit back there. He needs help with the run game for sure, as that's caught. Jerry Jeudy with the grab, and that's going to be a first down. But we know what Deebo Samuel can do. He can help in the run game as well. 1st and 10. Outside. Nice play there from Carlos Hurts. Try and get that star dev upgrade. Makes a nice play there. 3rd and 10. Jones from the gun. Looking. Pressure coming. Crosby. And I believe Merrick coming in from the safety spot with the sack. Brings them down. And will force a Denver punt. Max Crosby. After we moved him more to the inside in those pass rushing situations, moving him against those guards last year, it just worked out perfectly. As Mayer with the grab, that is definitely not a fumble. You can easily see that ball didn't come loose until he hit the ground. They're going to call it a fumble right now, but I believe that's going to be easily turned around. Yeah, easily. Comes down real quick. Reverse that decision. And now 3rd and 4. Sampson, room in front of him to run, and he's got all day, and he's going to slide down. He does take... That wasn't anything there, but I guess they say no. Usually protect the quarterbacks, but not in that case. But a first down there from Sampson. Move the chains as we move into the second quarter. 2nd and 8. Here comes the heat. Outside. Man, Sampson and Waddle look like they already have a connection. They really do. First down, moving to Denver territory. Setting up a screen here. Firing it to Michael Mayer. Tight end screen, and this is going to work out. Mayer's going to have some room to run. He's down to the 26-yard line. Everything is looking pretty good right now. Everybody getting involved. I thought Michael Mayer would have a better season, and right now it's looking that way. As we hand off to Jalen Jenkins, the rookie. He makes a nice little move. He's got a first down run, trying to obviously get him, I would say, around 10 to 15 touches a game. I think that's pretty good. As we get down to the 11, Sampson firing and caught for the touchdown! Amari Cooper just makes an unbelievable grab. Wow! Dangerous throw from Sampson, gets hit, but Cooper just lays out right in front of the defender for the touchdown. What a play from Amari Cooper. Sampson puts it in there. 17-7 lead. Wow. As Javonte Williams is going nowhere, Amari Burney is there for the stop. What a catch from Cooper. Highlight reel play. 3rd and 3. We're bringing some heat, but finds his man over the middle is Jerry Jeudy. Nice job there from Daniel Jones. Knowing probably going to take a hit. Just make the throw. He got it. First down. To the 48, Denver. Trying to respond here, now down 10. Jones, plenty of time, dumps it underneath. That's a really nice tackle by Oliver in space, because if Jeudy gets in front, there's only one man there to beat. So that was a really nice tackle. Not picking up that much there. Does pick up the first, but not a whole lot is underneath. Oh, man. I thought Amari Burney was going to pick that off. Dangerous throw from Jones. His case works out. And now 3rd and 1. They're going to play action. Tyree Wilson, pressure is going to force him to throw it away. What do they do here in 4th and 1? And they punt. So the Broncos punt the ball. Interesting decision there. And Sampson, nobody open, rolling out, just trying to pick up anything he can. He's got Reuben in front of him, and he's going to run out of bounds at the 40. Man, so there was really nothing there. And a nice run there from Sampson, using those legs. First down. Sampson back to throw. Plenty of time. Going up, has a man open down the field as Waddle, but he misses him. Just a tad bit too out in front there. Hey, Waddle's fast, but not that fast. And brings up a 3rd and 8. Sampson, once again, solid protection. Actually had Mayer over the middle. Probably should have hit him with the pass in a first down, but just didn't see him in time. Results in a sack. And that's going to be a punt. But our defense, Max Crosby. He is tough to stop. It's a big sack. Now, 3rd and 14. I think this is probably just a run. They're going to hand this off to Williams. And Crosby is there for the stop. And actually, we'll have to use a timeout with the injury, as Diablo a little bit shaken up on the play. We would have used the timeout anyway. Just hopefully he is all right. So we got time here before half to add some more points. Sampson to throw. Rolling out, and he is going to be brought down. There is Elijah Broyles, the rookie. Brings him down for the sack. I guess that's his first career sack. There you go, Elijah Broyles. So 3rd and 14, down the seam. Mayer can't hang on. Incomplete. Nice job from Julian Love coming over there, breaking that up. So we'll have to punt the ball away to Denver. So now they still have a little bit of time here. 51 seconds, all 3 timeouts. What do? Daniel Jones, look out. Tyree Wilson and company for the sack. And Denver's the one that calls the timeout. Interesting. Jones, and that's picked off. Tyreek Patterson! What are you doing, Denver? A sack? I would just pretty much be like, that's done. We're going to half. Don't worry about it. But I don't know what you're doing. And he completely misses his receiver, Sutton. Patterson, it just goes pretty much right to him, picks it off, and we're in business now here at the 6-yard line. Wow. 1st and goal from the 6. Sampson looking, fires. Good has got it for the touchdown. Joseph Good is in there. Obviously, we're not close to that 150 yards yet, but gets the TD, maybe gets a little extra XP bonus, and really just turned this into a 3-possession game. Unbelievable decision by Denver after the sack just to continue on with it instead of just heading to halftime. And now, 24-7, you don't really try anything here. They're going to do it. Jones looking down the field, firing, and has Deebo Samuel for the grab. Hurts will bring him down and up to the 45. So they're close to field goal range. I guess you got to try something now to try to make sure that doesn't turn out bad, but that's going to be a sack. Parsons will bring him down. They have no timeouts left here. 2nd and 13. Jones rolling out, firing. That is going to be caught by Williams. He's going to be brought down. Clock is going to roll, though. They got to hurry up back. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be halftime. Denver won't get the play off in time. They just fumbled that final 2 minutes. They really did. But we're going to go into halftime, 24-7 lead. We've had some protection issues, I would say. Other than that, we played really, really well. But, man, can we just stop playing like Thursday primetime games? What is up with this? I know we were a great team last year, but we didn't have to have back-to-back Thursday night games. A little odd. But we'll head into this second half. Denver needs a really good drive here to start this second half out as Williams with the carry. He's been productive. I feel like it's one of those things, they just don't go to the run enough in this game. I think that definitely one of those Madden things I think that definitely needs improvement as Daniel Jones rolls out, goes underneath, finds Deebo Samuel, and Samuel has the first down for the 41. Utilize the run a little bit more, especially when it's successful. I've seen teams just never go to it, even though it is successful. I don't know. I think it needs more adjustment as Luke Burke comes flying through like a missile. And Luke Burke with a nice run stop loss of 2 there on Williams. I wish they would adjust that for sure. I feel like sometimes you get a little too pass happy in this game when you could really just go to the run. As Luke Burke can't handle Williams that time. Out of the backfield, and Williams has a nice grab, broken tackle, first down. Denver's drive continues. 2nd and 9, quick out. That's Samuel. He breaks 1 tackle, but a couple Raiders there to finally bring him down. Hey, that's not a bad play. The way Deebo Samuel's tough to bring down, hey, I would do that a lot as well. 3rd and 5. Looking, Jones. Underneath, he's actually just going to throw this one away. That'll fall incomplete right before he takes the hit. And Denver will bring out the field goal unit here. About a 40 to 41-yard field goal. Right in between there. Kick is up. And the kick is good. So Denver start off the second half, goes down the field, gets 3, puts us back to a 2-possession game, 24-10. So what can our offense do? And that's what our offense is going to do is Jalen Waddle with a grab. He's having another big game. He is just good luck playing man-to-man against him. Good luck. You're just not going to be able to catch up. 2nd and 6. Sampson, plenty of time to throw. Going up top to Good, who they're going to say is incomplete. No way. I'm taking a look at the replay. He's definitely dragging. He's got the right foot down, dragging the left. We're challenging. We're going to challenge this call, and it should be good enough. And it is. The play is overturned. It's a catch. We're down to the 2-yard line. Absolutely wide open for Joseph Good. Has the grab. Let's give it to Derrick Henry. And Henry's going to power forward for the touchdown. That was quick. We answered right back just with a touchdown instead of a field goal. This offense can do this. We have the playmakers, the ability for quick strikes. That's what I'm telling you. Even if we're down in games, good luck. Our offense is going to be tough to stop. You're going to have to shut us down the whole game. It's Trayvon Merrick with an interception. Merrick with nobody in front of him. Can he beat him to the line? He dives forward for the pick six. Trayvon Merrick might have just ended this game. What a fantastic interception. And what a dive at the end to get in. Undercuts that throw. I mean, Sims just comes over and just destroys Jerry Jeudy. And what a dive by Merrick. Puts it in for the pick six to the house. There you go. 38-10. Looks like we got a blowout here in week 2 now. Daniel Jones is going to fire. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. So now, I mean, you're definitely in pass mode, down 4 touchdowns. Jones with his second pick. Pressure, Crosby, sack. He is having himself a game. Max Crosby, 5th sack of the game defensively for us, and brings up a 3rd and 21. Jones looking down the field, just has to dump it off, and he's lucky Amari Burney didn't just pick that one off. Really lucky. So they have to punt. And now, I would say just to get this run game rolling here. Waste some clock. First down run there from Derrick Henry. Really, that's what you got to do. Up 4 scores. Just keep this run game rolling. We're going to play action off that run game. We're looking down the field, and that's going to be knocked away. You throw that one just a tad bit up the field a little bit more. You have Joseph Good. You got him for a big-time gain. But Sampson misses him. This time floats it up. Ball was floating after getting hit. That's going to fall incomplete. So that'll be a punt. And it's tough because, you want to run the ball here to really waste the clock, get this game over with. But with that, 150 for Joseph Good, we're not there. You kind of want to try to get the ball to him and get the upgrade. But I don't think that's going to happen. Just not seeing it right now. 1st and 10 for Jones. And look who it is again. Max Crosby. So far, 3.5 sacks in this game. In the zone. Man, good luck with that. You have to double him as he completely misses Jerry Jeudy there. Incomplete. And they're going to go for this. 4th and 17 from their own 28-yard line. Jones to throw. Looking. That is a wild throw, but it works out. Deebo breaks some tackles. And Deebo will be finally brought down to the 32. I can't believe that just got completed. Are you kidding me? Daniel Jones is like spinning in air. Throws it. And Deebo somehow comes down with it in double coverage. Unbelievable play. And continues the drive for Denver as Parsons just throws him to the ground after that failed screen. 3rd and 11. Obviously now, 4 down territory easily. Going up top, and Jacorian Bennett. Actually, that's going to be Long is there to get knock that one away, incomplete. So another 4th down play. 4th and 11. Firing. And that will be caught by Sutton. Man, look at Oliver. He's like, are you kidding me? How did that get completed? So Denver getting some crazy 4th down completions here. They go underneath the Dulcich, and that will be well short of the 1st down. Brings up another 3rd down here. 3rd and 4, trying to keep this Denver offense out of the end zone. But the way they're moving in on 4th down, I don't know if that's going to be possible. Jones, Crosby brings them down. Another sack for Max Crosby. 4.5 sacks in this game. And another 4th down. 4th and 17. Jones looking. Going up top, it's knocked away, incomplete, not completing this one. Turnover on downs. And now, I guess we just try to get Joseph Good some yards here. We'll see. Sampson to throw. Has him, that's going to be caught by Good. Open down the field, 1st down to the 48. But I think we need a lot more yards for Joseph Good to get that 150. I don't know if it's going to be even possible. 3rd and 4, we'll hand off to Jenkins, cuts it up, nobody's in front of him, and with Jenkins' speed, forget about it. Celebrates maybe just a little bit too early, but he's in for the touchdown. Jalen Jenkins. This is why we drafted him. I mean, just that burst, that vision, he sees that little seam right up the middle, and once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground, good luck catching up to him as Jalen Jenkins in for the score, and it's pretty much going to put an end to this game. We'll fall short for the Joseph Good thing, but you know what? Complete beatdown of a division rival. You can't say anything bad about that. 45-10. And man, we've been impressive here so far in the first 2 weeks. Max Sampson, 14-22, 262. At pick 6 to start the game, but comes back, just fires 3 touchdowns. Henry was solid, had the touchdown, and he had Jenkins with the TD. So Jalen Jenkins, welcome to the NFL. Hopefully we see a lot more of that. Yeah, Joseph Good only had 76 yards. Did have a touchdown. Waddle over 100 once again. Cooper had the 1 touchdown. So we'll fall short of Joseph Good. But hoping we didn't fall short with Carlos Hurts. Now, we didn't get a tackle for loss or a pick or a sack. But we had to hold him under the yardage. And with the sacks, we might have done that. And I think we did. We'll have to take a look. I'm pretty sure we got the upgrade with Carlos Hurts because we held him under yardage. Greg Walters, we're going to upgrade the power upgrade. 1 run block power, run block, and strength for Greg Walters. I can't believe this guy fell to us in the draft. I think he's going to be a stalwart at that tackle position. Joseph Good still gets an upgrade for, like a skill point. We'll do playmaker. Carrying vision, catching, juke move, medium route, and obviously has an ability slot. He is a superstar. So we just have to continue to upgrade different stuff. Carlos Hurts will do zone. 1 tackle, 2 zone coverage for Carlos Hurts. And then Matt Samuels has himself an upgrade. We'll do, vertical threat. So 2 awareness, 1 catch in traffic, 2 medium route, and 1 short route for Matt Samuels, who hasn't really gotten much playing time yet. Trying to slowly get him involved. And there you go. Yeah, we held him in yardage. So we did it the hard way. Carlos Hurts gets star dev. Fantastic. I was hoping we'd have a chance this year. We get it. And he is now a star dev. And hopefully that just continues the growth of Carlos Hurts. As for Joseph Good, didn't get the 150. Did get a touchdown. So not maybe what you're looking for, but hey, touchdown and a win will absolutely take it. As Jabari Coleman has an abdominal tear. You know what? As a 4th tight end, I think we just put him on the IR. Let's place him on the IR. That'll open up a roster spot. And we're going to sign Lonnie Mooney, a former 3rd-round pick. He was just sitting there free agency. He's got 99 speed. You know what? Let's see if we can develop him out of Tennessee. He's only 22, and we'll sign him to the active roster. Crosby ended up with actually 5.5 sacks you saw in this game. Wins Defensive Player of the Week. And now we have a tough game against the Miami Dolphins. 2-0. Jalen Waddle, is going to want to put on one heck of a performance here coming over from Miami free agency. This is going to be one heck of a game. They got unbelievable talent in Miami. This could be like an AFC Championship preview. It really could. They are fantastic. And we're in for one heck of a road test in Week 3 in Miami. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.